Hello one and all. Second attempt. My PC was lacking space and it turned itself off. So I'm going to speed things up a little bit. I'm not going to draw the bottom line of the reading again, but just to quickly say, this is the Temple Path reading today, 20th of June, 20 to 3 in the afternoon. We're in the run-up to Solstice, which is tomorrow, 21st of June. And of course, we're in Chiron in Taurus energy at the moment. I've had some downloads from Spirit on a walk that I took, and the messages I got were uneven terrain. You have all the tools and steadiness to cross any terrain. That's the first message. Second message, there are many different types of butterfly that I saw on that walk. This represents the many forms of transformation you have gone through to get to this place, and you have transformed yourself, my friends, in many ways. And the third message was that I stopped to smell an elder flower head, and was immediately rewarded for doing that. I saw a ladybird, and I immediately saw a hummingbird hawk moth, which is quite rare at this time of day, and there were no plants there that moth likes. So it was interesting that it was there. The hummingbird hawk moth represents transformation, resilience, both inner resilience and external resilience. You have been through a lot, my friend, to get to where you are. Transformation is never easy. And the other aspect of the hawk moth is inner light. Your light will be shining even more strongly. And the other aspect to that light is never dim your light because others are criticizing or you're getting negative feedback or something. Never let anything, any circumstance or any person dim your light. You are meant to shine, my friend. So I will quickly run through the baseline. I had got into sort of 15 minutes. The three base cards at the bottom of the Temple Path reading are the Three of Wands. Here we see the beautiful, resilient woman at the top. She is her own rock. You are your rock. You've been your rock. You continue to be your rock. You're solid and you can rely on you. And I love this because normally in the Rider-Waite, he's waiting for the ships to come in. But here, her ship has come in and she has it in the palm of her hand. And she's not afraid to show her friends the birds and take it up to lofty heights to show the world. You know, she's got a hand on the hip. I have worked hard for this ship, and here it be. I love it. So the keywords there: self-confidence, progress, expanding horizons, long view, envoy, envoy, which is sort of journey. The second card at the baseline of the reading is the Ace of Wands. Here we have a woman opening a book, and out of the book of creation, if you like, is creativity, growth, blossom. Something's blossoming in a big way. Look at the size of the flower compared to her. Huge. A huge blossoming is happening. And I love it because she looks a bit surprised. It's like she opens the book and out springs this huge flower. Do you remember those books as children? I don't know if you had them, where you open it up and then up pops this village or this garden or whatever it was. Oh, I used to love those. So clever. So something you have been working on creatively is coming to huge fruition. Huge blossoming is what it's saying. And the Ace of Wands is lovely. And the keywords there: creative potential, initiative, opportunities, eagerness, passion. Yeah. But also the rosiness of the rose. You know, the it's not purple, it's sort of a pink. Well, there's a little bit of red in there, but it's passion. Passion. The passion has been in the project. And it's just huge. And then the third card in the bottom row is the Two of Wands. And here we see a wonderful person sitting slightly perilously, but actually very relaxed, in a very relaxed state, on a roof. Yeah, holding the world, gazing at the moon. This speaks to me of the inner light that the hummingbird hawk moth spoke of. when I saw that this afternoon on the walk. It's also that she looks to the moon. I don't know how artists do this, but that moon is totally glowing on the card. Look towards the light. You are the light, and you shine from within. The moon is always about emotions. It may be that you're a moon gazer. Go and gaze at the moon. I think we're a crescent moon at the moment anyway. We're sort of halfway around, aren't we? Moon Gazer is also the name of one of our albums. I'll put the link in the description box below. But she holds on to the world lightly. There's no strong grip. She holds the world in her hands, but is relaxed and confident with it. And just how she sits on that roof in that way. It could be perilous, but she's not thinking it's perilous. She's thinking, I've got this. I feel quite relaxed. I also feel that she is gazing towards the moon, but that she is also a star. She is star, she is light. So it might be something about this thing that's coming to fruition means you will be raised up, literally, like she is on the roof, to star status. How lovely. So the keywords for the Two of Wands in this beautiful deck, which is Mystical Moments, the mini borderless tarot, without borders, I love it, is potential, taking initiative, plans, aspirations, seizing opportunities. So the opportunity is there and she's right on it. Spirit, please may we have the second row. So this is the foundation layer. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Immediately, that's funny, you see that flew out today twice and I put it back. The Queen of Swords, love it. And may we have another card, please, in this Temple Path reading. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Wow, 10 of Cups. Oh, I love it. Thank you. So the foundation there. Ships are coming in. Something huge blossoming, being raised up, coming into the light, having the world in your hands. Make notes of these phrases. I'll put all the numbers that reflect these cards will come out of the reading in the list below, description box below. Queen of Wands. Okay, wonderful. Here we have a woman looking to her right, which is the past. She's sitting on a balloon. So again, it's loftiness rising up. Clear view. She has, I think, an owl in her hand or some kind of bird, and birds flying around her. But actually, she seems to be rooted to the canopy of a tree, so that she is rooted even though she's on a balloon. Something from the past is what I'm getting here. Queen of Swords. Clear vision, isn't it? Clear vision, clear thought. So perhaps you thought clearly in the past in respect to the bottom line of the reading. You were focused, you were determined, you were resilient internally and externally. You moved forward in that way. I love it. What does Katrin Weltstein say about the Queen of Swords? May we have Queen of Swords, please? Swords, swords, swords. They are, oops. That's the major arcana. It might be at the end. Here we go. Queen of Swords. We are having here. So this is what they say for the Queen of Swords. There we are. The key words: independent thinker, honest communication, truth seeker, straight shooter. You haven't dilly-dallied. We can see that in the foundation line. You got on with it. You knew what to do. You've been very strong, because the downloads on the wall were, 10 of Wands energy in a way, total resilience. Because you held the 10 of Wands and you had the internal and the external strength, in come the rewards. Is it not always the way? So you're being reminded with this reading to not give up, because what comes next in the middle line is the rather delicious 10 of Cups. So here we see the beautiful fishy people, or the mermaid and the mermaid husband, mermaid. I don't know what the words are. They're in the emotion. They're together. They're hugging each other. They're treading water, but they're looking to the bright horizon in front of them. Look at that rainbow. So if we think about the traditional Rider-Waite We have the rainbow of blessings, don't we? And they're looking towards that. They're in it and they gaze upon it. There's more to come. They ride into the sunset, or they swim into the sunset, paddle into the sunset together. Absolutely love this. And below them are these little shoal of fish. So that could be whatever that is for you. Could be colleagues, could be fans, could be readership, viewership, could be children. Yeah, amazing. Let's see what the keywords are for the Ten of Cups. Please may we have that. Keywords are bliss. There we go. Family, harmony, contentment, protection, blessings. Bliss was the third message on the walk. Stop and smell the elderflower, coffee, roses, whatever it is for you. Take time to find the sweetness in your life. Don't wait for others to bring it along. You seek it out. Stop, particularly if you have heavy burdens, to be mindful and stand in your bliss moment. That's what these two are doing. Because when you do that for yourself, you are immediately rewarded. Absolutely love it. The pinnacle of the reading, the top card. Spirit, please, which card will you give us? So this is foundation is solid. The midline, beautiful. What is at the top of the reading? Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh. We have the star. I love this. Here we have this, what looks like the Fae, a magical entity, masculine, feminine, unsure which, with a wand that's a star, hovering at the portal or the door of the Taj Mahal, it looks like. Gorgeous. That's such a gorgeous image. Yeah. And I don't know how the artist Katrin Werkstein does this, but the star is just blazing light. You're blazing a light trail, my friends. Purple is the crown chakra. You see, this says to me, you are in touch with your crown chakra is clear. It is not blocked. You have done the work, the inner work, the internal, the external work to balance your chakra and energy centers. It's also reminding us that you are stardust. Nothing on earth is made up of anything that isn't in the universe in terms of materials. You are a star, just like that beautiful song by, is it Joni Mitchell? Stardust. I'll put that link in there. I've put that in previous videos, I think. Absolutely beautiful. You hold your star. You are the star. Also, you are magical. You're ethereal. Something in your gift involves magic, the crown chakra, which is the nearest one on the human body to the divine, that which comes next. There are many chakras above. I don't know them all, but of the 7, this is the highest one, and that's purple. Something very magical. Also, you hold and govern. The magic is in your hands. It is literally like you have a magic wand. Yeah, something you've created. You've created your own magic. I love it. So this is the crown of the reading. Let's just get the... So it's major arcana. Look at this. So the foundation row is minor arcana. All the hard work, the graft. The middle row, minor arcana. Pinnacle, the arrow, the top of the arrow, where we're headed, major arcana, the star. 3, 1, 2. What's queen? Is that 12? 10 of cups and 17, the star. So 17, the star. Keywords: inspiration, vision, hope, release, optimism, harmony. Yeah. So another aspect, the 10 ones that you were carrying, the resilience that you've shown over a long time. I'm not talking days or weeks, my friends. I'm talking months, years, and for some of you, for more than a few, decades, perhaps most of your life. This is changing. The star at the pinnacle of this temple path reading confirms it. Oh, reward is coming in. I love it. But also Chiron in Taurus, the wounded healer. You've done a lot of work. And when you work on yourself, on the shadow, on the aspects that need to be healed, the rewards come in. And they are definitely coming in. So we're going to move the bag of charms around a bit. And I think I might, they're guiding me to pull a charm for each row. So for the foundation row, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, all the Wands. May we have a charm, please, Spirit. Oh, lovely. Oh, I've never pulled this one before. This is a communication of love. Look at that red. It's supposed to be red. It looks orange in the screen, but it's red. This is a communication, a message of love. I love it. I think from the universe, I'm going to put it on the 3 of Wands there. A message. You've received communication, or you're going to receive communication about the foundation, all the hard work you've been doing. The middle row, the Queen of Swords, focus, clear, goal-oriented, off we go, followed by the 10 of Cups for all the hard work you've done. Please may we have a charm for the middle row. By the way, the 10 of Cups can be you and a partner, you and a special one, you and a business partner, but it could also be you as a whole, your masculine and your feminine part. We're all made up of masculine and feminine. Thank you. What do we have? Oh, we... This is funny. Okay, I love it because here we have the rather beautiful froggy on the lotus leaf, or the lily leaf, isn't it? So what I'm kind of getting a sense of, this is your prince. And it does look a bit heart-shaped, doesn't it? You've kissed your frog, I think. For some of you, you've kissed your frog and, oh, she says, dropping the charm immediately, apologies. You have got your prince. Oh, I love that. I'm going to put it on that 10 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, beautiful. Can we have one final card, please, for the top row, or the top card, the star. You are the star. You are a star. An important part of the cosmos at this time, my friends. Whilst I'm whooshing around in the charms bag, I'd like to just say thank you for being here. Please like, share and subscribe. Help me grow this beautiful space. We're at about 2.68 thousand. Help me bump it up to 3,000. Tell your friends. Pass it on. Do me a favour, watch the video to the end, because it really makes a difference. And in the statistics and the algorithms and all that stuff, which I do look at, not too much, but occasionally, to see what I need to do. Sometimes things don't count if you don't watch it to the end, which is a shame. Because I want to share this information with more people, as many people as possible. Ah, lovely. Oh, that's really fitting. We have a crescent moon. This is what we have at the moment. From a moon perspective, I looked out yesterday or whenever it was, and there was a crescent moon. And it fits with a star card. You are the moon and the stars combined. You are the star and the moon. And we had the moon in the other card there, didn't we? The 2 of Wands. Absolutely beautiful. But it's also, I feel that you look to the moon, to the cosmos. So it is reminding you to give thanks and gratitude for all the journey you've been on. The hardness of it too, for it has rounded you. It has made you a more complete and even more sovereign, wonderful human being, divine being. You are part of the cosmos, my friends. that is the reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe, do the thing, as they say. I will see you in the next one, and have a beautiful summer solstice. I know I will. I'm going to be walking at the Cerne Abbas Giant in Dorset with a friend of mine, Sue. Hello, Sue. Shout out to Sue. And I may post something about that next week. We'll see what occurs. Enjoy the sun and the solstice, for you deserve it. And I will see you again soon, my friends. Bye for now.